displaying the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave the Parker. Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I'm Big Dave the Parker, and let me show you what we have in mind for today. We are at Black Rock Mountain State Park. We are in northeast Georgia, or about 80 miles northeast of Atlanta. Right now we are down here at this parking lot beside Black Rock Lake. And so our plan is we're going to go and we're going to hike around the lake. So we'll do a counterclockwise revolution of the lake. And then we're going to go and do an out and back side trip. So we'll go up here and we'll hike along this orange trail, which is the Edmonds Backcountry Trail. And it's not on this map, but right here in this area, there is a waterfall called Greasy Creek Falls. And so our plan for today is we'll starting here at this parking area. We're going to hike around the lake, then hike this little connector trail over to the Edmonds Trail, hike up to Greasy Creek Falls, hike back down to the parking lot, and that will be our hike for today. Or at least that's the plan. Today is Thursday, September the 15th, 2022. A few wooden steps to negotiate here. The temperature here right now is 69 degrees. We had a cool front come through here just a few days ago, and it knocked the heat and humidity out of the air. First time that has happened this far south since late May, more or less. All right, so here's our major trail intersection. The connector trail, I believe, is that one right there. And so we'll take that one to get up to Greasy Creek Falls and the Backcountry Trail. This trail down here is the lake trail. And again, we want to go counterclockwise around the lake. And so we're going to go to the right and start heading around the lake. We have some nice interpretive signs here. That's a pileated woodpecker. All right, let's head around the lake. We've only been going for a couple of minutes, but we made it down to an overlook platform. That is Black Rock Lake. And that is Black Rock Mountain, directly behind it there. A couple of picnic tables here, very nice spot. Also, there's a boardwalk trail here. And so we will head down the boardwalk and keep going around the lake trail. We've made it around to Taylor Creek, and therefore almost all the way around the lake. Now, in fact, that right there will take us up to the final parking area to complete this hike. But remember, we're also doing a side trip up to Greasy Creek Falls. And so to go that way, we need to leave the blue blazes that we've been following. Those blue diamonds there are for the lake trail. And we have to head up this way and start following these white diamonds, which mark the connector trail that leads up to the Edmonds Backcountry Trail. And so that's the way we're going to go here. Seen some nice wildlife on this hike. Saw some white ducks. Saw some Canada geese. Saw some turtles. Even saw some fish in the lake. Alright, so we'll be at the Edmonds Backcountry Trail in just a few minutes. Alright, that connector trail honestly was shorter than I thought it would be. It's only about 2 or 3 minutes later. And we see the orange diamonds there. That represents the Edmond Backcountry Trail. And so we're turning right on the Edmond Backcountry Trail. And this is hopefully, so I've heard, this will take us up to Greasy Creek Falls. And so unless something else interesting happens, I will see you when we get up to the falls. We've been hiking the Edmonds Backcountry Trail for about 15 minutes or so, and we have arrived. This is Greasy Creek Falls. Occupies a site along Greasy Creek. Show you the area below the falls here. Nice area, a lot of rhododendron around here. Not the best waterfall in the world, but a nice little add-on to a hike around the lake. Now from here the trail does continue. The backcountry trail keeps going off here to the right. And keeps going for a long ways actually. It goes all the way up to the main day use parking lot where we started the Tennessee Rock Trail at the other day. I have a separate video on that one. But for us, we're going to turn around here. We are going to head back down the Edmonds Trail and then back down the Connector Trail, and then we'll finish this hike. You can tell from the blue plastic diamonds that we have made it back down to the lake trail. There's a nice boulder right there. But we made it back down to the lake trail, and therefore we're just about finished with this hike. In fact, I can see the parking lot through the trees to my right now. Thank you for watching. There are over 31 million YouTube channels that you could possibly watch. And you chose to watch this one. And I appreciate that every day, and I thank you every day. If you like this sort of thing, please click the thumbs up button and the subscribe button. There's some picnic tables over here. Even have grill grates. Nice little creekside location there. But doing those two things, clicking the thumbs up button and clicking the subscribe button, that helps other people find this video and also encourages me to bring more of this sort of thing your way. And so this is where we started the loop. This is the entrance trail that we hiked down on. The trail map I showed you at the beginning is in that kiosk right up there. And so I'm going to cut this video. Until next time, I am Big Dave the Parker for Parking Full Time. Have a great afternoon. Take care. And Lord bless.